How's it going, everybody? Shaun here. Welcome to another episode of Lunch Break Universal Studios Hollywood. As you can see, and probably from all the sound effects, I'm in Springfield. Today's episode, I'm at a different location besides Krusty Burger. I'm actually across from Krusty Burger. I'm at Luigis Pizza and Pasta. So back in the day when my folks used to come out of here, this used to be called Luigis Pizza. And this was actually a fun little restaurant. It's now called Luigi's Pizza and Pasta, as you can see from the sign. We're going in. And I remember when this whole area was in Springfield. In fact, there used to be an El Pollo Loco here. We had Doc Brown's fried chicken off to the side. The photo op for Jaws was over here. Zorro was actually out here a number of times before this was all taken out. There used to be like a little river or something right over here, like a little demonstration of rainfall, kind of like what you see on the studio tour. And yes, of course, I do remember when The Simpsons used to be Back to the Future, the ride. Memories. At some point I'll post those videos. And here's your menu right here. Whole pizza or by the slice. We got pepperoni, meat lovers, just cheese, veggie, and supreme veggie, the Hawaiian. Yes, there is pineapple on that one. Meatball, marinara, and of course chicken Alfredo. What's funny is that this little doorway right here, this has been here since the old restaurant used to be here. Right in there. I remember this used to have like famous pictures of places in like Italy. There's Krusty, Grand Primo, Springfield, a fish called Selma. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Honestly, I haven't seen these. I don't really pay much attention to these posters, but these are cool. As we look at the old menu boards up here, these are, of course, electronic. I want to show you something really interesting. You look at the very top here, it looks like there's a space up there. They used to have old pictures in the very front there of Luigi and his wife up here, the chef. They still have the areas where those pictures are. That's kind of funny. It's just got that little gap right there. Here's the pizzas. Here's the lovers. That is yummy. This is what we like right here. Meat Lakers. Oh yeah, here's the salad bar. I remember when my dad used to come over here, we would get a huge bowl of salad from right here from Mom, because she always got the salads. They used to have a little, actually bigger bowl than this. But as you can see, what we would do is we'd take two of these and combine them into one. Or what Dad would do is have them put all the salad into one major bowl. That was back in the day as well. Then we got your desserts here. We got cake. Wow, look at that. Got the chocolate layer cake. That's this one right here. Strawberry shortcake. That is awesome. Got the soda and stuff over here. There's the duck plastic right there. If you don't want that, you can also get the Souvenir Cups right here to use at any of the stores. And there's the water. We got chocolate milk, and orange juice. So here it is, folks. This is the Meat Lakers Pizza. I can also call it the Meat Lovers Pizza, but it's basically a slice of pepperoni pizza with added on pieces of sausage and a little like bacon. And I think at one point it had chicken, but I don't know if it did. But anyways, this is it here, and plus I got a Coke Zero because, you know, I got to watch my figure and all. So anyways, this looks pretty good. Now, believe me, this is like a slice of pizza you can get it from Costco. This is gigantic. So you can either eat it with your hands, or you can do the old-fashioned way and eat it with the fork. So I had to do this with two hands, but I cut a slice of the pizza right here. Oh boy, the cheese is coming right off. There it is, right there. I'm so classy. First bite. That's good pizza. So I'm just going to say this right now, guys. These cups of soda, you cannot refill. I can't tell you how many times I've seen guests try to refill their drinks with this. You can only do refills with the reusable Souvenir Cups, not with these. And when you get your sodas in these cups, they won't put a top on because, you know, we're trying to conserve and everything. So you can request for a top and a straw now. But if you don't want to use a top, they won't even put one on here. Also, the straws, they're no longer plastic. They're now these paper straws. And to be honest with you, I'm okay with them, but there's some points when I'm like, I absolutely hate these things, because when you use this for a certain period of time, they start to get a little bit, like, shall we say, thin, and it makes it kind of hard to drink out of the cup, and it's kind of annoying when it does that. Plus, first couple of tries when you start drinking out of the straw, it tastes a little bit like paper, but you kind of get used to it after a while. But, you know, again, trying to find ways to recycle and all that and get rid of plastic and waste in the ocean and all that. So I think that's pretty good for Universal to make these now paper instead of plastic. So right now I'm actually seated outside of the restaurant as well as the Duff Brewery, as you can see. The actual seating is behind these plants here. Now the thing is that a lot of the tables are facing this way, so you're kind of like having to share a table with other like guests. But they were all pretty much filled right about now, so I had to sit over here by the tables. Now, in case you're wondering where this area is, this is right by the exit to the special effects stage show, which happens to be directly behind me at Soundstage 56. This is where we had Spider-Man Rocks, Dracula Show, and Creature from the Black Lagoon, Fear Factor Live, and currently, as I just stated, the special effects stage, which used to be on the lower lot. Well, you know, it's just me sitting here by myself, enjoying my pizza while reading a comic book. What? That's right, folks. Sometimes I bring comics when I'm here at Universal to read because, you know, I got nothing else to do except, you know, look at comics when I'm here or other things. But yeah, I sometimes bring comics. This one is actually kind of a good one. This is where Spider-Man teams up with Daredevil and Black Widow. This is a good one. It's a True Believers comic. This is actually a reprint of an old comic, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, yes, there it is. That's the old cover right there. And yes, even though it says the new Spider-Man, this is actually Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Daredevil, issue number 141. This was in 1984. It's pretty cool. I love the True Believers series. And by the way, I am working on more episodes for the Comic Corner. Yeah, a little bit of an advertisement for my other series I'm working on for my channel, so be sure to check out my previous episodes of the Comic Corner. I'll post the first episode right there, so you guys are going to want to watch it. Alright, so a question for you guys. What is your favorite pizza? I think still, out of all the pizzas I've had, my favorite's still Costco brand, because they give you some good slice of pizza. The pepperoni, whew, unbelievable. As you can see, I have gotten to the point where I don't need the fork and a knife. I'd say I've eaten so far a good third of the pizza that's left without the fork and the knife. Oh. There we go. Before we end the video, let's just take a look around Springfield. We got the Quickie Mart right over there, Cletus's Chicken Shack, the Moe's Tavern, Krusty Burger, and over here to the right we have the taco truck and the hot dog stand and the ice cream and Luigi's Pizza and Pasta area. So I haven't been to the ice cream parlor or the hot dog area, but I have been to Cletus's. Actually, I did go to Moe's at one point for the Flaming Moe, and Krusty Burger, obviously, and I have been to the pizza place. Now, in terms of like restaurants, which I still favor the most, I still like Krusty Burger, even though Luigi's Pizza and Pasta has a good selection. A little bit of a smaller selection than what they used to have before it became Luigi's Pizza and Pasta, but still, it's a good place to get some good food. So now that I've left the restaurant, what did I think of the slice of pizza? I think it was really good. You know, it's the meat lovers pizza or meat likers pizza. You know, they also have the veggie one and cheese and pepperoni, but I like the meat one, so there you go. But yes, it's still a good slice, very big slice too. And you could also get a whole pizza over there at the restaurant in case you have like a big family with you. You can get like a whole pizza so you can share the pizza with everybody. That's pretty good. That about does it for this episode of Lunch Break at Universal Studios Hollywood. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Be sure to check my other videos as well as my other channels, the educational series, the design video series, and the Travel Town series. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as they say in Hollywood, actually I'm in Springfield. That, my friends, is a wrap.